Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! An opening. Start the advance! Looking rough. Is that it? Take this! Whoa. Take this! Looking rough. I'll go down. Cross here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening. Prepare yourselves. I see it. Take this. I confessed it. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Whoa. Let's go. An opening. I see it. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. I thank you.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right? Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but Don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar? So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Lord Zuluan has a discern.
Excellent.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close to us. Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard. With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. I, Dian Wei, shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
This is fun. In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance.
The enemy officer cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Thank you.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we dash the Cao
The enemy
Cao's
officer
unguarded throat.
has been defeated. Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
Let's go.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance.
This is fun.
Get prepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, muster up your courage. Looking rough. Let's go. An opening. Time to act. With all my might. Time to attack. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Done for, tables turned. Looking rough. Got this. Here we go. Done for, a seat. All my might. Prepare yourselves. There we go. Looking rough. There we go. Looking rough. There we go. Looking rough. Turn the table. Hunter down. All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Reinforcements from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose!
Manage the situation poorly.
Bring them down. Zhang Xiu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
Time to advance! Another victim has fallen before me!
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
One man do all this? Possessed by a demon! Take this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
use my strength to enforce my lord's
this
will!
surprises you.
I would not fail him! Not ever!
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
I see it!
Lord Zhang Xiu bade us to take over the enemy bases.
Let us go! We'll show them
The
the
enemy
might of Liu
officer
Biao's forces!
has been defeated.
Begin advancing! Let's go!
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Time to advance!
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this!
Counterattack!
Situation.
Enemy
Another
officer
victim has fallen
has been
before me!
defeated.
Take this!
Take this. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back! Blast!
Let's go. They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts.
Time to advance! What the hell's going on? Failed to bring down one man with these numbers! You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen. Prepare yourselves.
Tables turn.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go.
An opening.
Let's get serious. Take this. Got this. Take this. That it. Time to act. Take care. Give it your officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We've got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely!
Let's go.
Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Now advance!
I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Let's go.
Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing! You're unharmed, right? Cao.
Indeed.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine. We've rendezvoused with Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle. Looking rough. You won't escape, Cao. Your destiny ends here!
Zhao Shu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
You appear when you're most needed. That's the talent in itself. You'll accept this one.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Beautiful strategy. Yes, I see. You'll accept this one.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Shall we get serious? Beautiful strategy. Now, yes, I see. Now then,
Let's end this!
too slow. I developed a beautiful strategy. You'll accept this one. Victory is sweet. Are you enjoying yourself?
That it. All my might.
So you would stoop this low, Cao? More stubborn than I'd figured.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao. Let's go.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
An opening. Looking rough. Take this. Is that it? Looking rough. Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Chu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize them.
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Now! Whoa. Time for a good old fight. Get ready! I will break you! Whoa. Let's get serious. Got this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. See you. Let it go. Better witness my power. Looking rough. Now. I will break you. All my might. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated. Well now.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
I can hardly believe Dianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly. I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dianwei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
Ah, I thought you might be home. Ambush successful, as it were. Indeed, as busy as you are, I thought setting a time in advance would be a bother to you. I knew that you were here and alone, so I figured this would be an opportune time. For a sudden visit, that is. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. Oh, I'm pleased you think so. I mean, I know I'm the one who asked, but I hardly expected you to admit as much so readily. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please. Good. Perhaps with this sudden visit a troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance. What? Should I continue as I have been? If you, a guardian of peace, say so, I could hardly object. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gyojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Gyojia does. He's popular with...
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't.
Let's go. Stay in formation.
Let's go.
March forward.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Head in. That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Is that it? Let's go. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
So, we push things back to even ground? Still, haven't let our guard down yet.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic. This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Let's go. That's another enemy pounded into submission. Got this. Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Take this. Alpha time. Get some. Looking rough. Is that it? Now. Let's get serious.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to attack. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Let's go.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear? Let's go. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take that. Bring him down. Take that. Got this. All my might.
Invested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go. Prepare yourselves. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this.
This territory is ours.
This area is mine.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
signing off.
What does
Thanks for
peace
joining
even
me.
look like? I sure don't know.